What's up, guys? Pronto here, coming at you with Madden 12 Detroit Lions franchise. Week 14, we're nearing the end of it, about to go into playoffs. But you never know what might happen. We could lose the rest of our games, and we could be out of playoff contention. But we will see. As you can see here, Keith Rivers, Nate Allen, both out. Nate Allen, I don't even know if he'll be back in time for the Super Bowl. I can't calculate in my head that fast. Braylon Edwards for the Bears is out. That was pretty much their only big hit. There was another guy on there, but I don't think he was too important. And I'm just running through the stats because it's about past midway of the season, so I wanted to update you on all the stats. Rookie Trevor Fisher doing very well this season. Our second target through the air. And then sack-wise, Cliff Averill coming back with some big numbers. He hasn't really had that many big number seasons since year one, but he's back in it, and he's doing very well this season. As we're getting into it, Kryptonite Matt Forte taking off, and he's gonna evade one tackle, and he's just gonna take this one up, use his speed. Nobody's gonna catch him. That's why we call him Kryptonite. So right there, just great play by Forte. As Best can't get the same thing going as he's hit for a 2-yard loss. Now Cutler under pressure, gonna throw it to Calvin Johnson on 2nd and 12. Gets a nice catch there for a first down. Then going over the middle, Calvin Johnson was open, but that was a bit overthrown, and maybe Calvin should dive for that. I'm not too sure. But a sack on 2nd down is gonna put us in a 3rd and 14 situation. Cutler moving around, throwing that one into Titus Young. He's also been a main target for us this year, even though he's a third string wide receiver. But he's getting more catches than Jordan Carey, who's our 2nd string. So maybe I'll have to switch that up. But that would be next year, and I'm not even playing the next season anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We get a first down here. I mean, they get a first down here. Now Kramer throwing it to the side, and that one's going to be a loss of 1 through the air. Now in shotgun, Forte to the right. Kramer's going to be back to pass. Going to be gunning this one deep. Monroe is there, but that was absolutely my fault. I'm horrible at that sometimes. Man coverage just doesn't work well for me sometimes. We get sacked again, but then we find Calvin Johnson wide open on 3rd down. Dodges one tackle. Just didn't even need to dodge it. He just kept running, and the guy dived to his feet. That's going to be a touchdown, bringing the lead to 7 for them. And now Forte taking this one up, shedding off one tackle and taking it up 4 or 5 yards. Now 3rd and 4, they're going to go over the middle to Johnny Knox. He's going to take this one up to midfield. So they got a fresh set of downs where they're going to do the draw play to Forte. Sheds off one tackle, misses another one. Another tackle got missed there. And then on 3rd and 3, Forte is going to be stopped in the backfield. Finally, we got a stop on him. And then Stafford to hold for the field goal. Good hold there, Stafford. You're doing great. And they go up by 10. They got the ball back a little bit later. We couldn't get anything going. Misdirection play to Forte. He's off yet again. Luckily, we can catch him that time. Made a couple of cuts that slowed him down. Kramer decides to call his own number here on 2nd and 9. Only gets 4 yards out of that one. So after a no huddle, 3rd and 5, about a minute and a half left in the second. Kramer's back to pass. He's going to decide to scramble again. A little bit of a head duck there, cheesing me. And he takes that one to the 50-yard line. Once again, Kramer taking off. This time I got a spy on him. Wrap him up for a no gain. 2nd and 10 now. Kramer takes off again. This time we get a sack. So at least we're stopping him. He keeps trying to take off. 3rd and 13. Is he going to decide to take off again? Kramer's back to pass. No, he decides to do the smart way and go through the air. But that one is just narrowly not a first down. But as you can see, they're up by 13. We get sacked. 3rd and 19. We give it to Best. He gets some nice blocks. Best is off, and Best is going to get a huge first down. That was big time because we were way back. 3rd and 19. And then we're going to go deep. There is George Tarver holding on to that one. I believe he's injured after that one. So time, little remaining. And we went to Jordan Carey for a quick shot at the end zone. But we still have 1 second left in the end of it, so we got a field goal before half. So it's only a 10-point game. We have the ball, shotgun, Cutler, going to throw over the middle, Calvin Johnson, and he's going to get that one for a 5-yard gain. Now 3rd and 4 with best in motion. Cutler's going to be back to pass, go over the middle once again to Calvin Johnson. Short pass, but that's going to move the chains. Now we're going to hand it off to Best straight up the middle, and he's going to take this one for a good 10 yards, and that's going to be a first down. Yet again, we are rolling as Titus Young gets a catch. Like I said, he's doing very well this season after being in the free agency forever. And now Best getting us the first down as Cutler is now in shotgun going for Brandon Pettigrew. He's a little rusty after Trevor Fisher took the starting spot. But on 3rd and 7, gunning it in, and Trevor Fisher, speaking of rusty, can't even catch that one. But we make it a 7-point game as Best takes it up. We got the ball yet again because they couldn't get anything going. We had some good stops on defense. Urlacher just destroys Cutler there. And then we give it to Titus Young. He gets the nice catch. Holds on to that one for a first down. So we're still rolling as we give it to Trevor Fisher. He's going to try to shake off a tackle but get wrapped up eventually. And now in pistol formation, play action. Cutler rolling out. He's going to go to Fisher. And Fisher is going to get hit there. But we're going to get about 4 yards out of that one. Play action yet again. Trying to catch him off guard. But Lipsy comes in and destroys Jay Cutler. So we're backed up to 3rd and 12, but we find Trevor Fisher. The Bears cannot stop us at this moment as we are rolling, but in a 3rd down situation, throw on the run to Trevor Fisher. Now we give it to Best. He finds his way through the blocks. End zone, it's 20-20, halfway through the 4th. Now finally the Bears are on the ball and trying to get something going. Johnny Knox gets the catch for 9 yards. Now with the man in motion, they're going to go to Matt Forte. He takes off, makes an unnecessary cut, but he's going to get the first down nonetheless. But he could have got a bit more if he didn't make that cut in the backfield. Now play action, and that was a horrible throw by Zach Kramer. And on 2nd and 10, they're going to go to the slant route, but it's picked off by Chris Houston. Shedding off a tackle, but quickly being brought down. But it doesn't matter. We have great field position. We go to Trevor Fisher on 2nd and 9. Now we're going to try to run down some clock, give it to Jordan Carey on the reverse, and he's going to get 5 yards out of that one and keep running down this clock, trying to get first downs on the run. Best shedding off one tackle, but he gets wrapped up, and that's going to be a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 6, we're going to have to throw, but Cutler is going to say, no, let's keep it on the ground. Calls his own number, takes that one up for another first down. We're winding down the clock as much as we can, trying to get us the last play of the game, but it's going to be tough as Best takes this one into the end zone. Nothing you could really do there. We just ran it, and we ended up in the end zone. Little head duck there by Kramer. I hate that. And then he sheds off a tackle, so he kind of dealt out some BS on that one. But now on 1st and 10, he's going to scramble again. This time he's destroyed by Nick Fairley. Big hit on Kramer, trying to tell him what's what, but Kramer takes off yet again, gets blocks. He's taking this one up to the 24, now the 23-yard line, 2nd and 8. They got to go for a touchdown, though. Under 30 seconds left. They need a score. Kramer going to throw it to the left side, and that one is going to be batted down. 3rd and 8, 2 more plays. Kramer back to pass. He's going to gun this one into the end zone. We got tons of guys there. That one's batted down, but wait, it's caught in the end zone. Instant replay, please. He had it in his hands, it got tipped around, and look at this. He catches it squatting, and just pretty much it dropped right into his hands. We're going to overtime. First overtime game of the season. The Bears had the ball first. Matt Forte over 144 yards on the game so far. 2nd and 2, he sheds off a tackle. That was a big broken tackle there, else they would have been dropped for pretty much no gain. And we might have been able to stop them, but they keep rolling. Here's on 2nd and 6. They're going to give it to Forte, but we get a nice wrap-up. Nick Fairley brings him down. So it's going to be a 3rd and 5 situation. Stop here is going to give us the ball and the chance to win the game. And that one, just a big mistake there by Kramer. Now we have a chance, but Cutler is destroyed from behind. It's going to be 2nd and 12 now after the sack. Cutler stepping up. He's going to decide to do it himself, taking hits, trying to get something going. He's got nobody open at the moment. 3rd and 8 though. Cutler back to pass, going deep. That one is caught by Titus Young off the deflection. Are you kidding me? The Lions win in just amazing fashion. I can't believe that happened. Jay Cutler, 373 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wow. We're just going to watch this over. As you can see, Titus Young heading up. Only man we had the chance to throw it to. Nearly intercepted. Titus Young makes the catch, avoids a tackle into the end zone. Just great way to finish this game. Probably the second best game of the season. 33-27 final score. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.